Hello, and thank you for calling Tom Stone's desk. I am currently unavailable to answer any calls because I am away on a business trip in New York to attend a business seminar from August 10th to August 13th. However, I will be checking my answering machine daily in the mornings. If this is an urgent call and you need to get in touch with me right away, please press 0 and the receptionist will handle your call. Otherwise, please leave a brief message and your phone number after the tone, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you and have a nice day.
I'd like to show my appreciation to all the staff before we begin boarding the ship. As you know, we have gathered here this evening as a result of our achievement with this year's sales campaign. I cannot say in words how much I appreciate the hard work each and every one of you put in. Now we have many great things planned for your enjoyment this evening. Once we board, you will enjoy the finest seafood cuisine prepared by one of the best chefs in this city. Then at 7 o'clock, we will enjoy some music and dancing until 11, at which time we should be back at this port. Anyway, we are here to celebrate, so let's forget all about work and have some real fun this evening.
Good morning, everyone. May I have your attention for a minute? This morning we have a new employee at our company, and his name is William Chow. Mr. Chow, who comes to us from Jagar Incorporated, is here to take over John Simpson's position as the advertising manager. As you know, John has taken a leave of absence to be with his ill father in France, and we desperately need someone who can take over the project John has been working on. I'm so happy to say we found William because he comes to us with a lot of experience and will be able to fill the gap John has left.
Hello and welcome, everyone. First of all, I'd like to say how much I appreciate seeing each and every one of you at our May meeting of the Leicester Society. Now, before I begin with the day's program, I'd like to remind everyone that there will be no meeting next month because of the renovation work in this building. I'm sure all of you will be impressed by the new look of the building when we convene again in July. Anyway, let's get back to today's agenda. As you know, we have invited Dr. Ellen Parker, a professor at Buffalo University, to talk to us about the changes that are occurring in our environment and what we can do to better protect it. Would everyone please give a warm welcome to Dr. Parker?
Welcome to Sophie's Place. My name is Paul Rogers and I will be serving you this evening. Now, if I may, I'd like to recommend our chef's special on the menu. The roast beef and pork ribs are excellent and reasonably priced. They both come with a potato and steamed vegetables. The roast beef dinner is priced at $9.99 and the ribs are priced at $12.99. However, if you are not a meat lover, you might want to try the vegetable fried rice. That's priced at $7.99 and is also very tasty.
A recent study conducted by the mobile phone industry indicates that there are over 20 million unwanted used cell phones in circulation in this nation. This is bad news because it is becoming hazardous to our environment and is also causing some serious landfill problems. However, a small local firm, 15 Minute Recycle, has been able to turn this problem into a lucrative business. This company collects these unwanted phones and fixes them up. Then they export them out to 35 other developing markets around the world.
I'd like to welcome all staff members and their families to our 10th annual company picnic here at Lakeville Park. As you know, this picnic is held every year so that staff members in different departments have a chance to get to know each other in a non-working environment. It's not easy to get to know those who don't work directly with you, even though we work in the same building. Anyway, to get back to the day's event, I would like everyone to pick up a name tag at Area C if you have not already done so. It is important that all of you wear a name tag. Now, the first event of the day is a friendly volleyball game between the sales team and the personnel team right after this announcement. Let's all give them a big cheer and have some fun.
Good morning, staff. I have a very important announcement to make this morning. Our president, Mr. Robert Bentley, has decided to step down from his position and retire. Mr. Bentley, who has served 25 years of his life with this company, has achieved many feats over the years, and we are all sad to see him go. However, Mr. Sean Stevenson, our marketing vice president, will be appointed to take over Mr. Bentley's position. Mr. Stevenson joined our company 5 years ago as the general manager of marketing, but quickly climbed to the director's level. We look forward to his new style of leadership and the direction he will be taking this company. Thank you for calling Fox Cinema. Currently, there are 2 movies showing. The first movie, Sisters, is about 2 siblings who were separated during the Korean War and only found each other after 30 years of separation. The second movie, Too Big, is about a man who through his own ambition becomes the richest man in the world. Admission is $10 for adults, $7 for students and senior citizens, and $5 for children under the age of 13.
Welcome back, everyone. Earlier in the show, we spoke to a man who had ridden his bicycle around the country to raise money for the National Cancer Society. He told us about his 3-month journey and the hardships he endured, as well as the people he met along the way. Now we will meet with another man who will be going to Europe this summer in hopes of finally meeting his long-lost son. He's here to tell us about the amazing story of how his son was switched at birth at a hospital bed in London, and how he only learned of this fact recently, 12 years later. Let's all welcome Mr. Joe White to the show.
Angela, this is Dave. I'm sorry to bother you at home, but I have to talk to you about something. Anyway, I went by your office this afternoon, but you were with a client. I wanted to let you know that Kevin is not feeling well and probably won't be attending the Monday morning meeting. Also, Joe will be taking his vacation next week, so he won't be attending the meeting as well. Could you call me back and let me know if the meeting is still going to be held on Monday? I think it would be a better idea to postpone the meeting to the week after next. I'm at home right now, so let me know what you think is best.
Thank you, Ron, for the local traffic situation around the city. Now for the weather update. The beautiful sunshine we are enjoying at the moment is expected to come to an end by this afternoon. It looks like heavy rain with possible thunderstorms is headed our way from the northwest. Listeners should pack an umbrella as you leave for work this morning. The weather for this weekend seems a bit brighter with sunshine returning and temperatures in the upper teens. This has been Jeff Willis with the weather update. We will be right back with local business news right after this commercial break.
May I have your attention, shoppers? We here at Vic's Wear will be having a sale on all children's wear starting this Friday and lasting until Sunday. All items in the store will be on sale, with some items up to 50% off the regular price. And if you are one of the first 50 customers in store on Saturday or Sunday, you will receive 2 free tickets to see the famous children's play Pinocchio at the Dragon Theatre. So, if you are thinking of buying clothes for your children as they head back to school, don't miss out on this sale of the century and come down to Vic's Wear this weekend.
May I have your attention, passengers? Bus number 16 heading for Central Station is now boarding. Please make your way to Gate 15 at this time. Also, as a reminder, construction of some broken water pipes on Pape Street is still ongoing, and bus number 16 is going to have to bypass College Station. If your destination is College Station, you should get off at University Street and walk 2 blocks north. If you do not wish to walk, get off at Shaw Street and take bus number 23, which will take you right to College Station. Thank you, and we apologize for any inconvenience.
Hi there, this is John Brenner, gold medalist at this year's Olympics. I became the world's fastest skier by putting in a lot of time on the slopes. Those long hours in the cold helped my skiing ability, but left my skin dry and rough, until I found Nature B. With Nature B, I don't have to worry about my skin anymore, because the all-natural ingredients in Nature B do wonders for it. And for the time being, you can get a free sample by just calling this toll-free number, 1-800-999-9898.
I have asked you all to gather here on this Monday morning to remind you that this week is the last week of our spring sales campaign. First, I want to let you all know that you have done a tremendous job so far. As you know, we are in a tie with Derek's team for first place, and I would like very much to win it this year. I don't have to remind you that the prize for the first place team is a trip to the Bahamas, with all expenses paid by the company. Now let's go out there and do our best. I'd like to be lying on the beach this time next month, wouldn't you?
Thank you for calling the Lee residence. We apologize in advance, but we are away on vacation from January 12th until the 17th and can't answer your call. However, if you'd leave your name and phone number along with a brief message about why you are calling, we will try to call you back as soon as we can. If this call is concerning work, please call me on my cell phone. The number is 755-7722. Otherwise, please leave a message right after the beep. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
As you can see in the graph on page 3 of the report I have given you, a slight drop in our sales during the last quarter indicates that bad weather is the main reason for the poor sales at our store. Consumers do not like to drive out to shop during snowstorms, and we've had many days like that this year. Now, in order to resolve this problem, we have decided to launch an online shopping site. Many of our competitors have turned to this line of business with success beyond expectation. Therefore, we have decided that we must also venture into this arena in order not to lag behind our competitors. For this reason, I have recently hired a webmaster. He is here today to talk to us about how we are going to build our website.
Hello, and welcome to our workshop today. As the salespeople of our company, you will not only need to sell our fax machines, but you must also have some knowledge of how the system works. At a customer's request sometimes, you will be in a situation where you will need to fix the machine to provide the best service to our customers. Of course, if the problem is serious, we have technicians who will make the trip. However, our experience tells us that most of our customers call us with minor problems that can be fixed in a matter of minutes. Anyway, today you will be taught how to assemble the latest model, the Z12 fax printer. You will watch a training video regarding the new machine, and then you will get a chance to assemble the machines yourself. Now, would you please open the manual you picked up on your way in and turn to page 12.
Good morning. I'd like to first let you all know that it is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you to Global Systems Incorporated. As you know, we have only been around for 5 years, but we have grown rapidly and now have more than 2,000 employees nationwide. Our products have gained an excellent reputation among consumers in the last few years because of their high quality. However, the real reason behind our growth is the excellent staff members we have here. Our training system is one of the best in the world. Now I am going to invite Mr. Smith onto the stage, and he is going to begin our training session by giving you some pointers about the important key points about our company policy. Would everyone please give a warm round of applause for Mr. Smith?